The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challengers. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is a 9-time world champion. Edge won this year's Royal Rumble, which gave Edge the opportunity to pick which champion he wanted to face here at WrestleMania. Chris Jericho won the World Heavyweight Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. So what does Edge do on the next Monday Night Raw? He spears Jericho and says, I want to face you.
He's the ultimate opportunist, JR.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho is a 6-time world champion, a 9-time Intercontinental champion, and one of the greatest superstars to ever grace the WrestleMania ring.
Well, Jericho maintains that it is genetics that make him better than Edge. Is Edge prone to physically breaking down? That's the question.
72,219 WWE fans here tonight in Glendale, Arizona. And the WWE Universe watching from all over the world in places like Jericho and Edge's home country, Canada, also New Zealand and Mexico, Spain, Romania, the Middle East, and of course on the Armed Forces Network.
What a night! What a WrestleMania the world is witnessing!
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. And we're underway. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight as Chris Jericho and Edge face off in this long brewing rivalry contest.
Well, this rivalry goes all the way back to the Bash in 2009, JR. You would not think to look at them, but at one time, Jericho and Edge were the unified tag team champions.
That pairing was short-lived as Edge suffered a torn Achilles tendon, forcing him to the sidelines and Jericho to find a new tag team partner.
And Jericho then teamed up with the Big Show, and he made it well known that Edge had little to do with the team's earlier success.
Edge returned and won the Royal Rumble this year and then made his chosen opponent at WrestleMania known crystal clear when he speared Jericho at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. That one went wide. Edge is on Dream Street.
He was able to reverse that.
High-risk maneuver. Income.
Oh, my gosh.
Edge and Jericho are former unified tag team champions. This is a deeply personal affair, and there may be no greater enemy than that of a wronged best friend.
Well, let's not forget that both these superstars come from Canada. Edge is from Toronto, Jericho from Winnipeg. They trained together. They traveled the roads together before coming to the WWE. It's almost like a brotherhood that has been severed. Smart thinking by Edge.
The 9-time world champion Edge takes on the current titleist six-time world champion Chris Jericho. King, you followed this matchup and these guys' careers over the past number of years. What do you think the strategy is for the challenger Edge in this match tonight?
Edge's primary weapon is the spear, JR. He can hit it in the blink of an eye. But can his Achilles hold up? Any athlete who has torn his Achilles will tell you that it'll never be the same.
He's taking his opponent to school here.
What a counter by Edge.
And again, the beat wide.
Look at this. Big bulldog.
Oh, this could be it. Chris Jericho trying to... Good grief. Look at the pain on his face.
And he falls hard. That was a heavy shot. Whoa, going to the top, high risk. Nice. Whoa, whoa.
Edge is slowing down. He can't take much more of this.
Well, on paper they matched up evenly. I'm not really sure he has any advantage. So he really needs to suck it up and just do what he does best right.
These men are so evenly matched. Both are surefire WWE Hall of Famers. Both have excelled on the biggest stages.
These two men have held titles an amazing 55 times.
Edge could be in serious trouble here tonight. One has to wonder if his injury is more physical or psychological.
When you come back from an injury like Edge had, you have to try to prove to the world and yourself that you're better than you were before. But is that really true? Look out! What? Does he have his eyes open? Missed him.
And he rolls out, buying himself some reprieve for the moment. Will you give me a break? Look at the unbridled arrogance of Chris Jericho. Will you give me a break? Look at the unbridled arrogance.
Whoa! Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Edge is about to snap.
Spear. That'll put your lights out permanently.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Back into the ring now. One. Heads up. That was an insane move. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. Oh.
He reversed it.
Oh, heads in. He's done. Here's a cover.
There's two.
He got it. Oh, what a win. Chris Jericho retains the championship. What a title defense from Y2J.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho retains the title. But Edge felt like a world champion here tonight. He was game. He gave it his all and fell ever so slightly short of his goal.
Something tells me this isn't the last time Edge will hold championship gold, JR. The ultimate opportunist will strike again. Mark my words.